This is a bit of an unplanned video, but thanks to my crazy little brother, I've got access to a Vision Pro, which is crazy because one doesn't even get it here in Switzerland. But I've been really curious to see if something would work. I want to see if I can fly an FPV drone using the Vision Pro. Now, the complexity of this setup is a bit hilarious. So basically, the drone is going to send its live feed to the DJI headset, which will then be mirroring the display on to my iPhone, which is creating a hotspot so I can AirPlay from the iPhone to the MacBook. And then I'll be extending the MacBook's display onto the Vision Pro. I feel like the latency is going to be absolutely terrible, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, so the first step, as always, is to turn on the telemetry. There we go. Now the second step, of course, is to turn on the drone. It's got the coolest startup sound. Amazing. Now, I'm going to connect the DJI headset. So I've got a visual. Now I'm going to connect the headset to my iPhone. And I'm going to turn on the hotspot. Okay, so that's good. We've got a visual of the drone on the phone. That's working. Now I'm going to stream the iPhone's display onto the Mac using AirPlay. Okay, so I can now see the iPhone's display on the MacBook. Yes, that looks good. Now, the only thing left to do is to actually put on the Vision Pro. This is so funny. Now let's connect it to the MacBook. Okay, so I've got everything set up on the Vision Pro. I'm gonna be recording what I see so that you can see it too. Basically, check that out. I've got my Mac's display over here. Look at that, I can put it huge right next to you. Or I can put it wherever I want. I think I'm gonna put it here for now. Okay, that is pretty amazing. That is so cool, what the hell? And now, let's try this out, huh? Okay. Oh my God, that is so laggy. But it works. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it works. It's so funny, I can literally put this wherever I want. Okay, so let's put it over there. Let's fly a little higher, see what we can see. Oh, it's a bit shaky up there. I guess it's a bit windy. Okay, okay. Oh man, that is really laggy. Oh my God, that is funny. So over there you can see some nice villages. Now I'm not gonna go too crazy because obviously, but let's see what we can find. Look, there am I. That is crazy, you can just take the screen wherever you want. You can put it huge over there. Look, that's where you are. Okay, so, yeah, okay. I don't think one can fly like this. Like, there's no way that one can fly like this. But, yeah, you know, I've got to try things out. It would be cool if you could connect the DJI headset into the Vision Pro, but the Vision Pro does not have a USB-C port. It only has this one to charge. So, one can't do that, sadly. There it comes. It's so crazy to see the view of the drone and seeing the drone at the same time. Okay, so let's land it again. That was cool. I mean, it is kind of funny. I mean, in theory, you could have, you know, I don't know, you could have music open somewhere over there. I mean, you could have everything open at the same time while flying. See Safari over there. But it's truthfully, it's nuts. It's nuts how it can map all this stuff. I mean, it's crazy. The way it stays on the same place. How does it do that? Man, that is nuts. Honestly, I think this headset is not quite here yet. So if I was to take the headset off, the world looks a lot better. I mean, these are still, you know, phone cameras. But for what it's worth though, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think if they could combine the functionality of the Vision Pro with this headset, my goodness, flying like this, I mean, having like the, maybe if you would put it closer like this, there, and then having all your windows over there, that is nuts. That is truthfully crazy. Why am I talking to a camera like it's a person? Okay, basically, let's put that over there. Oh no! So yeah, that's an issue as well. You wouldn't want that to happen while you're flying. But yeah, the latency is, it's pretty bad. This is not usable like this. But I think we'll get there. I think version 2, maybe we'll have more connections. I mean, they're putting an M1 or M2 in here. I'm not quite sure. M3? I'm not quite sure. But they should put USB-C ports. You should be able to connect peripherals. But I think that's not the Apple way. I hope DJI comes up with something. That would be really cool. But yeah, that was that for now. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this little adventure. That was fun. A bit scary. I was a bit shaky on the stakes, I have to be honest. But it worked better than I thought. And honestly, thinking about the future and how this could look like in a few years' time, man, FPV is an awesome hobby. And I think it's getting a lot better. I remember when I started, we had like these analog headsets that were huge, and like, man, comparing the quality of those headsets to this one, it's nuts. I mean, just comparing the quality from this one to the DJI one is already a huge difference. But yeah, they just have to get the latency fixed. I'm thinking if I would have looked at the MacBook screen through the cameras, I think I would have had a better result. Or maybe the iPhone, because the iPhone is directly connected to the DJI headset. And since the cameras have very low latency, I think I would have had a better experience than connecting the phone to the Mac and then the Mac to the Vision. But yeah, see you next time.